too spicy, too spicy for you.
Hello everyone, it's Tony here, and in this video I'm gonna give my honest review on the new aespa album. I'm gonna break down the album track by track along with the title track MV and the B-side track videos. So make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like for more awesome content like this. Before my review, let me just get this out of the way once and for all, that aespa didn't fall off. I've seen so many people on Twitter claiming that they have quote-unquote fallen off or have been forgotten, which I don't think is the case at all, because recently they had a sold out concert in Japan and their album did pretty well in terms of pre-order sales too. So I don't think aespa fell off like at all. They still have so much potential and I think they will just keep on growing every comeback. So yeah, let's just get straight into the review. One thing I really like about this album is that this album is really cohesive. One problem I had with Le Sserafim's last comeback was that the album wasn't really cohesive. Like, don't get me wrong, the Le Sserafim album is still a great one. In fact, Eve Psyche and the Bluebeard's Wife might be one of my favorite B-sides of the year. But yeah, the aespa album is really cohesive and very well put together, and the songs flow into each other really well. Now, starting with the first track of the album, Welcome to My World featuring Navis, I think it's a really good opener slash intro for the album. It sets the mood perfectly for the album, and even on its own I think it's a pretty good track. And from what I know, this song was actually supposed to be Navis's debut track, and aespa took it because they liked it a lot, which I think is really great because aespa absolutely nailed it and made this their own song, and I think they fit perfectly with the whole style and concept of the song. Also, I think aespa had a say in what the album should sound like this time, which is a really great thing because sometimes the level of input K-pop groups have in the releases is questionable. Not that it's usually within their control, but it's really nice for group and the fan when they can genuinely take pride in what they are putting out. Also, the music video for Welcome to My World fits pretty well with the song and the lyric. It wasn't like a typical K-pop music video with crazy set designs, CGIs and all that, but rather a simple but beautifully put together music video, and I really like it. Overall, I'd give the song a solid 8.5 out of 10. The next song is Spicy, and this song is also the title track for this comeback, and this song doesn't really sound like an aespa song to me. Like, this song sounds really conventional. Like, this doesn't sound like a title song aespa would put out usually, because aespa title tracks are more out there and in your face, so them releasing this was a surprise for me, and I think a lot of K-pop fans, but I kind of like it. It's a great summer bop, and even though this doesn't really sound like a regular aespa title track, it still has the aespa feel to it, which I really love. Like, aespa are known for the experimental sound, which is why Spicy shouldn't really surprise me, but I feel like with all their previous releases, even though they were all experimental, all of the songs had something common that kind of tied them together. But Spicy, I think they switched it up a little bit, and I think they did really well experimenting with the sound and the concept. Like, this song, I think they managed to pull it off really well. Also, the concept pictures for this comeback were really pretty. They kind of reminded me of NCT's 127's last repackaged album comeback. I don't know if it was recorded in the same location, but it really looked good. The MV gave heavy summer vibes, which is really cool because we are approaching summer, and I think I really like the song. I think the song isn't really anything like groundbreaking, but as a title track, I think it's pretty solid, and I'll give it a 8.7 out of 10. So the next song is Salty and Sweet. Okay, so I don't even know from where to start because this song is literally a song of the year contender for me. A few months back when aespa put out a snippet of this song, like, I was obsessed with this song, like obsessed. It's just that good. Also, I feel like Salty and Sweet is a song that leans heavily towards aespa's signature sound that everyone loves them for, and without a doubt I think this one's gonna be a fan favorite song. Also, Karina with the blonde hair, like, I don't even be saying slay like that, but she's slaying the slay, bro. Like, she absolutely killed it. Also, the video itself wasn't really a standout, but it is decent for a track video. Overall, I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10. Then the next song is Thirsty. probably the best song of the album, and most definitely my favorite B-side track to come out this year, along with Act's Left Right and Ives Mine. Yeah, I really like this song. Like, Thirsty is an amazing B-side. I can literally go on for hours about how good the song is, like from the instrumental to the way aespa delivers in the song. It's just pure perfection. I really hope they promote this song along with the title track, because it's just that good. The song kind of gave me a bit Ariana Grande vibe, and I don't mean it in the best way possible. Like, aespa really pulled off the R&B perfectly, the whole R&B sound, and I really like the song sounds like an Ariana Grande song, and I do mean it in the song kind of sounds like an Ariana Grande song, and I do mean it in the best way possible. And aespa really pulled off the R&B sound perfectly. I really love how aespa are exploring so many different genres with this album. Also, the choreo snippet is really catchy. I'm loving how these track videos are so different from each other. Like, this is cute and funny and definitely fit the vibe of the song, especially the 90s and 2000s inspiration that they were trying to show with the song. And I also enjoy the references to TV shows of the era, like Friends or 90210, and I think it was really good. Overall, I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. The next song of the album is Unhappy. Personally, it wasn't my favorite song of the album, but that doesn't mean that the song itself is bad in any way. It's just not the type of music I prefer to listen. But keeping that aside, I can still appreciate how good the song is and the meaning behind it was. The message that the song wanted to give out was a really nice one, and it talks about how social media and all that influences us, and how these things doesn't really make us happy but makes us feel bad about ourselves. The clear notes to mental issues like depression, anxiety is really interesting theme for the song. I also like how in the ending, aespa changed the lyrics from I'm unhappy to I'm happy. It kind of gave a more hopeful and positive ending, to which, it's just really nice. And yeah, overall, I feel like it's a great track, and I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. The last but not least song is Till We Meet Again. This is by far one of the best songs in terms of vocals. I really liked it. It had a great layered vocal section, some pretty guitars, and I really liked it. Definitely not the type of song I enjoy, but I think it's really good and a great outro for the album. I think it was really well put together, and I would definitely give it a 8.1 out of 10. Overall, I think the album was really good. Also, I'm surprised by how some people are saying that aespa ditched their concept. Like, I don't think that's true at all. aespa always have this softer side to their music, like Forever, Life's Too Short, or even Dreams Come True to certain extent. Like, I don't think they've ditched their sound at all. The EP pretty much sounds like the previous EPs, so I don't know how this whole thing of aespa ditched their concept came. But yeah, but I think people need to realize that aespa's concept isn't just like Kwangya, it's like the real world as well as the back and forth between them. And this new era isn't them ditching their concept, it's actually a continuation, which people would know if they actually watched their SMCU episodes or looked at the lyrics. I mean, girls' lyrics literally mention meeting navies in the real world, which they do in Welcome to My World, and yeah, it's really cool. And one thing I really like about the Kwangya slash real world concept is that it allows them to have a variety of songs. You can have bangers like Savage or like chill bops like Lucid Dreams or Thirsty. And yeah, Thirsty is a great track. I'm happy with the best besides two, like, even though it was not my favorite. And Till We Meet Again, it was really well put together. I definitely have to say this, that the vocals should have been a bit louder in the song Till We Meet Again, but that's just me, I don't know. And yeah, I think the title track is fun too, and Salty and Sweet is just that pop. Overall, a great album, unskippable for me. They explore different sounds and genres and excels in all of them. Very refreshing. Yeah, a solid 9 out of 10 album. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe and comment. Till then, have a nice day. See you next time.
Don't stop, 건들지 마. Hey, bang bang 외쳐봐. Don't stop, 용기를 봐. Hey, next step myself. Too spicy, too spicy for you.